I don't think Trump is ever going to prison over the Epstein files. I don't think he's going to be removed from office because of the Epstein files. That would be a flight of fancy. And speaking of fancy flights, last year during Trump's campaign, he was literally flying on Jeffrey Epstein's jet. I didn't know this. I'm sure most of you did. That got lost in my inbox. I didn't see this. Julie K. Brown from the Miami Herald, who pretty much broke open the entire Jeffrey Epstein story, she wrote a piece along with Ben Wider in August of 2024 for the Miami Herald. And they write that Trump was on his way to Bozeman, Montana for a campaign stop last year when his jet was grounded due to mechanical problems. They switched jets, and then they switched jets again. And when it came time to fly Trump from Wyoming on this campaign swing to Aspen so he could come to attend a fundraiser, the campaign ended up renting Epstein's old Gulfstream, the Lolita Express. You would think, I don't know, why would you would think it would be put out to pasture or disassembled for its parts. But no, the Lolita Express is owned, according to the Miami Herald, by an Ontario, California company called Threshold Aviation Group, and they offer the Lolita Express for private charter service. They didn't even bother to repaint it. I hope people aren't renting it because it's the Lolita Express. Again, feels like it should be disassembled, sold for parts. Well, Trump flew on the Lolita Express last year. He insists for years that he never flew on the Lolita Express with Jeffrey Epstein. But according to a December 23rd tranche of Justice Department files that were just released to the public, this is the Epstein files, we now know that between 1993 and 1996, Trump flew on Epstein's jet at least 8 times. Again, this is after Trump repeatedly denied that he ever flew on the Lolita Express. According to the files, 2 flights also had on board women who reportedly were cited by Justice Department investigators as potential witnesses in the prosecution of Ghislaine Maxwell. Of those 8 flights, Ghislaine Maxwell was on 4 of them with Donald Trump. 1 flight was with just Epstein and Trump, and another was Trump, Epstein, and an unnamed 20-year-old woman.